What's up, guys? This is how to do the Cyberpunk 2077 Easter egg, or the Mantis Blade Easter egg in Dying Light 2. So you're going to want to come to the VNC Tower, I think it is, or I know VNCN, whatever it's called, tower. You come here for a story mission, so you can't do this unless you've either come here for the story mission and you come back afterwards. I've come back afterwards, so it's here on the map. If you've done it, what if you do after the mission, there's a safe house here, and there's a safe house at the top, so it specifically shows you where it is. So then once you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to run all the way over here. Now this Easter egg's pretty cool. You learn some pretty interesting facts, and it kind of make me happy a bit. So you want to call the elevator. Now this elevator does take a long time to go up and down. So once that comes, you want to click VNC Tower, top of tower, and then I'm gonna count the loading screen because it's like 2 minutes or like 5 minutes, whatever. Once you're finally at the top, I'm the jumping, don't worry, I ain't glitching. You want to come to this building here. It's got a supply drop on. Now there is another building that on the other side of the building that also got a supply drop on. So don't get confused. But it's that's the one with the supply drop you want to get. The one I just shut off is the one that the one that I got confused with while recording this. So you're gonna paraglide down here. Don't worry, you should have enough stamina. If not, don't worry about it. You can always go back up there. So what I did, because I didn't get the supply drop, I got the supply drop on the camera. There's an inhibitor military. I know there's an inhibitor military tech in there, but the loot's randomised. So if you want some free goodies, feel free to take it. And there is a random power cable. I don't know what's that for. So once you loot up, you want the free military tech. Yeah, it's free. Just so you know, if you save and quit your game. And like save and quit your game, or I think wait a while, it reloads. So if you want to farm military tech, that's how you do it. But you want to see, that's the random power cable. I thought it was a radio beacon, but it wasn't, and a random generator. So let's get that out of the way. So then you want to jump up here and see that building across. That's where the guy is. I thought his name the liquidator. So you want to paraglide again there. It looks like you're gonna miss, but you're not. If you can, you want to pull up a little bit if you don't feel comfortable doing so. But I made it just fine. And then yeah, you want to come here. You want to. So I'm just showing you like it's like this building here. So it goes there. Then you see the supply drop, and then you want to go there. You can't just do one big giant jump there because you won't make it. You've got to jump to building. So then you want to come here to the guy, and the guy's gonna give you a bunch of dialogue options. He mentions Carl Crane. I think it's an Easter egg of some sort. So I tried doing research on him to see if if he was an Easter egg, see if he was sort of like a game developer joke, or like if he was like a time traveler. It's like you can do stuff awesome, amazing like Carl Crane. I'm like, okay. And I was like, what about Carl Crane? Because obviously then Aiden says, oh, my friend mentioned something about Carl Crane. Like, who was he? And this is confirming that Carl Crane is dead, which is one of the following endings. There's two endings. You can nuke Quran. You can nuke Quran with the mother, and the mother makes Carl Crane drink the serum, which turns him into a volatile, a sentient volatile. Like watch a YouTube video if you want to watch the full ending properly. So as they're talking, he's like, oh yeah, I got something for you. And he's like, here to catch it. He's from like, I think he says he's like here to catch a criminal, and he's from like the, and he took on the butterfly effects, and he's also talking about how the game, like how you make a choice in the game, the peacekeepers or survivors, it also affects the world. So that's why I'm thinking he's like a developer or something, or not like it like, so like a little joke, saying we're basically telling you in-game lore and that, so he's not, but. It's weird. So who are you exactly? And they call me the whatever, I can't read that. From the B13-6 region. And it's like, how did you get here? Are you a night runner? But no, we ain't no night runner. I think he's a time traveler of some sort. Because he's like the good spirits of Villador. I've always appreciated them. They did their best to rebuild the city and took the carnage of the EM tower. Because it's about how the night runners trying to come up to that tower and fix it. So they're just talking, and it's like mentioning Frank, because Frank is a miserable son of a gun that's a drunk. By the way, apparently he only has one leg. I didn't know that, but there we go. So then like you talk about it, and it's like always trying to be positive on the world, It's a really interesting dialogue. I like how it mentions Carl Crane because yeah.
And I am filled with hope.
And he's like, oh, I'm hoping out your sorrow and like good. And it's like, what are you doing here? I'm from the LDPD looking for a fugitive. Max Walker, you know, and that's what I'm thinking. He's from the future, time traveler, or just like a developer, or just like a person, like maybe an inside joke, or apparently, you know, it must be from another Tech Clan game, possibly. And so yeah. But it must be a connection with Cyberpunk 2077, and that because he gives you the mantis blades. He's oh yeah, time to go, but look after yourself. I'll swim for you. And I was like, okay, and what you got for me? And it's like the mantis blades only do 49 damage. But let me tell you, the 49 damage, that is complete BS. They pack way more than 49 damage, I'm telling you now, Sunshine. You smack a zombie with it, and it electrocutes them. And they actually do like mantis blades, so like pop out your arms. They're all like that, like, do you remember like Deadpool from X-Men Origins Wolverine type, like, you know, type Wolverine stuff? And like, funny enough, the blueprint's called Cyber, I think it's, yeah, Cyberhands 2177, which is, you know, Cyberpunk 2077. But you go to craft it like I did. I went in my crafting menu. I went across the crafting, and I thought it was purple because it came up as purple, but no, I thought it was in there, but it ain't, because it actually comes up as green. You go to craft it, and it doesn't anything actually cost you, because I don't think I actually went down and crafted balls at all. So I crafted it, and it was like only 49 damage, right? You got me. And then you put them on, then it's like that, they're only 49 damage, but they're pretty cool. So now it's time to go smack some zombies. As you can see, they look like mantis claws from Cyberpunk, so let's go find us some zombies. As you can see, we got some zombies, and as you can see, one punch on the floor, you can stomp on the heads and it electrocutes them. I don't think it chains up, I just think it's like, you know, a stab and electrocutes them, which is pretty cool. I don't know if you can craft more once they're broken, so I'm saving them for a special occasion, because I honestly don't know. But it's pretty cool instead. They are mantis blades. They are literally coming out your arm, so it's pretty cool. So that's how they do the Cyberpunk 2070 Easter egg. Obviously, I try to do the research on the guy, see if anything, but I couldn't find anything on Google or like Twitter or something. The only thing, well, not on Twitter, like Google. The only things I found was some videos on how to do it. But I mean, that's pretty cool aesthetic. So if you did enjoy, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, because it took me quite a while to do this, because I kept on forgetting which building to go to. It's, well, I don't know if they select damage scales depending on your level, but I would presume not, since I'm level 6 in this clip, 5, 6, whatever, and it only does 49 damage. So yeah, that being said, enjoy guys.